Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Doesn't beat the infield.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The Super Kings kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait on.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Finds the edge.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
8 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 42 for none.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Sharma says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Ali coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ali from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on. Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Ball is in.
Over. The Sunrisers are 61 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yep. Catch. Wait there.
Caught. Gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Markram, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, Chet.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yes, keeper.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Massive edge. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait on.
Yep. Great shot, great timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Waiting. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 88 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait, yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers 98 for 2. Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 105 for 2.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Yep. Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah, yeah.
they'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 116 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ali with the ball in hand again.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Stokes from the north end.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. The Sunrisers are 153 for 3.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Edged.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Edged it. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Going with spin now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep, yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yeah.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 186 for 3. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 187 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Way down. Yep. Go!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Yup.
Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 11 for none.
Wait there. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Waiting. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Ball is in. Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are 70 for 1. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait there. Yep. Bowler.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes. Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait on.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Malik will be disappointed with that delivery.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well bowled. Well bowled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there. Yeah. Bowler.
Chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot. Great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 101 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. No!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Over. The Super Kings are 107 for 1.
Nice bowling.
Great shot.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Well bowled. Keeper.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 112 for 1. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Nice bowling.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Yep. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Exquisite. The on-drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 163 for 1. Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Yes.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Jansen from the north end.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yes.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Two in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon